Hello everyone, and welcome back to Unabridged. Since last time, I've done a couple of little things here and there. First off, if we head on into our compact machine, ka-chow, I upgraded all of the drawers in here, so that they all have 4 diamond upgrades and a void upgrade. And all of them have that now. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Everything else still works fine in here, so that's pretty good. If we head on out here, I've done a bit more Dimlit Gathering from some dimensions that we've already discovered. And I got 3 more good Dimlits. Electrical Steel, Solarium, and Dark Steel, which are all Ender.io metals. Ender.io metals, which is fantastic. I think I have conductive iron, but I don't really need it for anything, so I'm just not going to use it. And pulsating iron there is no dimlet for, which is unfortunate. But everything else that we actually want to use, I have. But we don't have dimensions for them yet. But before we make dimensions for them, we're going to want to set up a room to smelt them. And we can do that over at the Industrial Village. Alright, we are here at the Industrial Village. I've gathered a bunch of supplies for this. So, I'm going to create a new room with 3 smelteries for the 3 fluids: electrical steel, dark steel, and solarium. Here's where the room will start. So, we need like a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for one smeltery. So we need to go out a couple more blocks, I think. So and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the third smeltery will just go in the back here. Those 3, and then it'll take up these 2 also. Okay, so we don't really need to see a lot here. It's just the 3 smelteries, and that's it. So now we have to work out how we want to lay these out. So we have these 5. So this will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no corners. So these 3, and then 3. Clear that out. This is the bottom. Cool. And then we can do the border, whatever. 3. Add in our 2 drains. 2 drains per smeltery. That's how I'm doing it. And we need 3, so, well, it'll be 2 drains, still. That won't change. That's not placed correctly. 2 drains. I may add more later, and that's annoying. Don't do that, please. Go there. Beautiful. 1 drain will be the input for the system. That will be where the first ender tank goes, right there. And the second drain will be into the casting basin, which will have a hopper going into an ender chest, except I don't have an ender chest on me at the moment, but they'll all go into the same ender chest. So basin, fluid conduit, and I need to separate those, because if they touch, bad things will happen. Wait, moment of realization, I don't even think we need it to go into the smeltery. Whatever, I'm already here. Just do it and move on. Okay, so insert, that needs to be set to extract, always active, extract, insert, and you need to be set to extract, always. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set up all 3 smelteries correctly with a smeltery controller and seared tank. Those are kind of important. Without them, the smeltery isn't a valid structure. So yeah, I'm going to set up all 3 smelteries and we will be back. Alright, all these smelteries have been wired up correctly. And I decided to use item conduits to take out of the basins because I'm pretty sure that works. So I hope I'm right. I got all the ender tanks set up here. And now we are ready to start making the dimensions. However, something I've found is that the dimension is using power even though it's not, I'm not in it. just because a chunk is loaded, so it like thinks I'm in it, so it's using power. So that means we need more dimension builders. Like 3 more. Well, 4 more technically. So we need because we can still have 1. Well, I'll just do 3 more for now. Dimension builder. Where's that? That's creative. This 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Yeah, it's cool. Now I'll grab you. And I guess it kept its energy dimension tab? Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll keep that in there, but we'll see what happens. So now we need to go about, well, actually for now, I'll just leave it here. Doesn't really matter for now. Now, I need to make the dimensions for each of the metals. So let's start, I don't know, electrical steel. Why not? Come over here, find an ocean biome, tropical ocean actually. Is there like... Oh, it's tropical ocean, sure, because I have one. And terrain, not feature, terrain, like normal, there. I only have one of those, never mind. Cavern, void. Do I even need terrain, or can I just go subscriber? I need dimension tab. I remember how to do this. Dimension tab. Ding, ding. I do that. Still warning. How did I do for the first one? For you. That's not where I put it. Where did I put it? In here? In here. Can I? No, I don't think I can check. What did I do? Effect, that's effect, not feature. Let's go like terrain, low cavern. See if that matters. Will that work? Yeah. Let's name this guy Wait, how much? Oh yeah, that's fine. Electrical steel. Store. And now this is a dimension. Coolio. Let's store that in there. Get this guy nice and filled up. And then we can enter it and hopefully not die. Say hopefully, because death is a highly likely possibility. Anyway, this is filling up on power. Oh wow, maintenance costs 2,100 RF per tick. And that's quite a lot more. And this is draining, but that's only to fill it up. Once it gets filled up, we will be back. Alright, the dimension is ready. Nice and filled up on power. Let's dial. Ding, ding, dial. Got my charged porter. We're all ready to go. Let's head on in. See what this is like. Hopefully it's not too terrible for us. And can supply us with all the electrical steel we'd ever need. Let's see. Please be good. Come on. What? Whoa. Okay. Blocks of coal. This guy is freaking me out, man. Oh, jeez. Also, we're in a tropical ocean right now. Why is it nothing but blocks of coal? Where's my electrical steel? Okay. Is this electrical steel or? Nope. Where's my steel? I need it. It's the whole reason I'm here. And if it's not here, then that's kind of not good. It's still freaking me out. This looks really freaking weird. Well, what are those birds? Why are there birds? My mine down. Is there anything, or is it just more coal forever? We're at a Y of 119, so let's see if we get down low enough, if there's anything. Oh, night vision. I want to look at the sky now. Okay, it didn't change. It's still so weird. What are those things? I kind of want to follow him. What are you? Look peaceful. Tropicraft fail goal. That's what it looked like to me. Okay. Well, please be electrical steel. I selected terrain cavern. Whoa. This is very cavernous. Okay. With a lot of, what are those, skeletons? And that looks like the electrical steel we need. Beautiful. Okay. This is a really frickin' weird place. Gotta say. But we have coal now. So, that's pretty cool. It's pretty coal. Ha. Ha. Get it? Ha. Yeah, okay. So, grab that, gonna grab that, gonna grab a fluid conduit, dimensional transceiver, spot loader, and I think that's all we need, right? Got my pump. Okay, and that should be it. Let me make sure I'm in one chunk here. Angel blocks, we can just boop, beautiful. Stick the pump down right there, sure. Break you. Do dimensional transceiver on top. Okay, set you to, what did I use for the other one? Tree farms, probably? I want to receive on tree farms. Okay, so now you have power, you're filling up. Great. Whoa, what? Okay, it started looking weird for a second. I don't know what's going on. Fluid conduit into ender tank. Insert. Extract. Always. This should be filling up. Beautiful. And spot load it. Boom. You're chunk loaded. And now I'm getting out of here. Place is freaking me out. Man, like seriously. Though it has all the coal we'd ever need, it's still really scary, so I'ma leave. Bye. Never want to go back to that place if I can avoid it. And I should be able to. It's scary. Okay, so we did all that. That's great. Now, let's head on over to the industrial village, and we can see if this works. There is a possibility that it won't, and if it doesn't, I'll have to do something. The same thing I had to do for the energetic alloy to make it work. You have to create a file that, like, has some code in it that makes it work. I don't know. It's very, very complicated. I had to look it up to figure it out. But we'll have to see if this works at the moment. Which, most likely it won't. If I'm being completely honest, probably not work. But there's some hope. So, we head on over here. This guy filled up. And he's not draining. Dang it. Okay, well, I was prepared for this, sort of. Gonna have to make the file, or edit the file, I guess, and I will be back. The basin is filling up here, so that's good. Is it doing anything? No. No such static member? What the heck? I'm guessing that's a line. Error executing line 4. Okay. Well, just a couple of little things. I tried adding in Solarium and Dark Steel to this a while ago. And in my testing world. And I tried that, and it was working fine. The Solarium was able to drain out. And I picked up a block of Solarium, and my game crashed. And I tried to log back in, and it kept crashing. So, if that happens to occur here, I'm afraid this could potentially be the last ever episode of Unabridged. Now, I don't really want that to happen, but I'm just saying it is a possibility. So, you have been warned. I'm gonna go try and fix that file, and we will be back. Alright, I have logged back in. No errors appear in the chat, but this still isn't working. So I guess I just need to break it and place it back again, and then it'll fix. Just try that. What was wrong, by the way? I misspelled a word. Let's see. So it filled up, So now it should drain. Beautiful. And this is still taking out, which is great. So now we have electrical steel going into our system. But I don't think we made a drawer for it, so should probably do that. Let's grab a compacting drawer with all this lag. Holy cow. Lag. Okay. Grab a compacting drawer. Doink. Some electrical steel. Yeah, we got a lot. Nice. Okay. And then we just come on over into our compact machine and add in the drawer. Okay. So that's that. Next up, we need to add in Solarium and dark steel, which could go horribly, horribly wrong, but hopefully won't. So, there's that. Okay. Now that's in there. I'll get the other stuff, make a Solarium dimension, and we will head on into that. Alright, the Solarium dimension has been made. Again, this could be the end. If it is, goodbye. If not, we'll see what happens. Here we go, doing Solarium, dial. Okay, also, I made a fix to the file that could potentially fix the cause of the crash. I hope. I had put in a wrong ID. Also, what are you kidding me? Skylands. Skylands. This is not helpful. Where's my Solarium? I chose coral reef as a biome. And there's sponge. But where's my Solarium? There's sponge. But no there we go. There's some. In very strange formations. What the heck? Okay. This is very annoying. Because there's no good place to pump. At all. Really. There's bats too. But like, if I set up a pump somewhere, then it's just not going to work, because there's only like a couple of source blocks. Okay. Well, let me get chunks on. You can see, let's just do it here, I guess. Boink. And I have everything I need. Pump. Boink. Dimensional transceiver. Energy. Tree farms. Receive. Coolio, you're getting power. That's coming down. Spot loader. Fluid conduit. Enter tank. Extract. Always. And insert. And there we go. This should be filling up with Solarium. That is being transferred into the smeltery. Alright, that's cool. This is going to run out of Solarium really fast. And if I ever need sponge, I know where to come. But I don't think I ever will, especially considering there's a crafting recipe for it. I looked that up the other day. I don't know why, but yeah, you can craft sponge, in case you ever wanted to. Anyway, back home, ka-chow, let's see and hope that I can get Solarium blocks. I already set up the compacting drawer for it, and hopefully the system at the industrial village is working. Let's see. Soul, A11 and 105 with nuggets, which is more than I had when I started, so that means it is working. Yep, just went up. Beautiful. It does work. I don't want to take these out in case it breaks, but it does work. Just, yeah. Alright, now we just have to do the same thing, but with dark steel, the last material. I'll try using the coral reef thing that I use. If we can find it. Coral reef, beautiful. And kind of terrain. I went with island, so let's not do island this time. How about waves? That sounds cool. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's not bad. Okay. Empty dimension tab. Ding. Terrain waves. Molten dark steel. And a coral reef. Name it. Dark steel. With a semicolon, apparently. Fluid conduit, ender tank, dimensional transceiver, all of it. We're good. Store. Okay. And take that out. Put that in. Stick this into here, which is where all my other things are. When this charges... Oh, that charged fast. Okay. When it charges, we'll be ready to head on in. So, I'll be back. Alright, the dimension is ready. Let's get that ready. And that too, in case I need a quick escape. This is fully charged. We are good. No, you're not, because we're not going back to Solarium. We are going to Dark Steel. Okay. Gotta make that important distinction. Okay. We are here in the land of Dark Steel. At least we should be. Hopefully it's dark and steel-like. Whoa. Okay. Really not a fan of these frickin' crazy looking skies. They scare me. And what are those? We're in a tropical ocean with no water. And what the heck? I've seen these before. They're in a dimension. This is Tropicraft. These are Tropicraft thingies. What even are these? What are these called? Easter Island Head.name. Pretty cool, like. Alright. Is that dark steel? Because it's not a... Ow. There's not a lot. I'd love to find an actual, like, thing of dark steel. Like an ocean. Or a coral reef, even. With, like, water. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. This is also ruby, if I ever need ruby. Jeez. And why are these vines red? Because we're in a fire swamp. From Twilight Forest. Okay. Is that a node? Yes it is. Can I find a stable source of dark steel? Something that'll last me not 2 seconds. Please. That'd be really nice. If I get, like, water. Or liquid. Because that's kind of my only dimlit of dark steel. So... does not look like we're going to be able to find any. But we have all the ruby we'd ever need. Jeez, man. I don't think we'd ever use this much ruby. Because there's like nothing you can use it for. So... okay. Well, we need to go back home. Or back to where we spawned in. Which I guess is this way? This way and like down. Okay. Just follow the mini-map. Because it was a little pocket. A little teensy tiny pocket. That we can extract a little bit out of. Very disappointing. I wanted more than that. I expected much more out of this than ruby forever. But now I guess we'll never run out of rubies. So, yay. I guess that's good, right? Yeah. We have all the rubies we could ever use. Ever think of using. Wait, is that dark steel? Or is that just like oil? Because it could be dark steel. What are you? Oil, dark steel, oil. Of course. Is this dark steel? No, that's also oil. Where's my dark steel? I wanted dark steel. That's lava, not dark steel. Now we're in a bamboo forest. But there's still no dark steel. It's just kind of annoying. There's fire-fused stone. Well, this is quite disappointing. I may have to go searching for another dark steel dimlet in order to actually get dark steel. Same with Solarium. I would love a new Solarium dimension, because that one kind of sucks, if I'm being completely honest. Also, what the heck? Lost Tropicraft mask. Very interesting. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's any here, so I'm just gonna... I'll raid one of these things. One. Just one. The sky is crazy. Check in one. Let's see if I can get super lucky and get liquid Solarium or liquid dark steel. No, gelid cryothium. I am not complaining. That is like the best thermal expansion coolant for like everything. You can make the best power conduits and stuff out of it, and okay, that's pretty good. However, it is not what I am looking for, because it's not dark steel. Which is very unfortunate. Let's joink back. And if I would load. Come on, you can do it. And I'm going to leave this here. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed, leave a comment with any feedback you have for me, and I'll see all of you later. Bye.